Yeah, Jeff, it sounds wild. Why didn't you let me know sooner? Of course I would have come over. I don't know, chartered a plane or something. Look, the point is, don't call me after everything's happened to let me know what a great time you guys had, all right? Hey, I gotta go. Yeah, no, I'm not angry. I'm furious. Yes, right. Okay, take care. Take care. Hey, Logan. Beautiful, Cerise. Turn. Go show that to Dad, will you?
Well, looks like you have your hands full.
Yeah, we're cooking.
Who was that on the phone?
Jeff Stanley.
Your old college friend.
You believe those guys went off to Hawaii to see the eclipse? Did they call me? No.
Well, maybe they heard you were getting married. You're not going to be available for that kind of thing anymore.
That may be your idea of marriage, but it sure isn't mine.
What do you mean?
The woman I marry is going to be as free as I am. No strings, no tying her down. If she wants to go off somewhere, that's fine. Same with me.
Well, that doesn't sound like a marriage. It sounds like a couple of people sharing a condo.
Sharing a life, Logan. That doesn't mean they can't have a life of their own, either. In fact, they should. Bring a hell of a lot more to the relationship.
So you and Taylor have worked this all out?
Yeah. So what brings you up here?
Well, I came over to remind you of Eric's birthday party.
Oh, right. It's tonight, isn't it? Yeah, I'll be there. Anything else?
Well, she's probably going to tell you anyway. I talked to Taylor this morning.
You did?
Yeah.
What about?
Our relationship?
Yours and hers.
No, Rich. Yours and mine.
Bill.
Hello, Margo.
Well, I see you've finally come back.
I'm sorry it was thoughtless of me.
Not to mention insensitive and cruel.
Actually, I didn't expect to be going anywhere.
Oh, I see. You just found yourself at the airport, getting on an airplane.
No, I got a call from the San Francisco office, and they said that they needed a keynote speaker at the book convention. And Larry Lehman had canceled at the last moment. So I flew up there. But I did manage some time to do a little shopping.
Oh, my God.
Allow me.
Bill, you have never given me anything like this before.
Well, then I'd say it's about time. It was way overdue.
Why?
Because I don't want to lose you, Margo. And I thought a lot about that while I was gone. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry the way I've been treating you. It is not representative of how I feel about you at all.
How do you feel?
I love my wife, and I want you back. And I'll do everything in my power to see to it that that happens. I have to go now, but I'll see you tonight.
Sally, are you sure?
I'm positive, Saul. Do it. Get a couple of the men to help you, but see that it's done.
I don't
I want him to know it's the end. All right? Let's go do it. Do what I do.
You talked to Taylor about her and me.
Yes.
What'd she say?
She made me feel pretty foolish, actually.
Foolish?
She saw right through me, Ridge.
I don't follow you.
I went over there to see if there was any remote way that she and I could be friends. And yes, I did it because of you. Our relationship.
I don't mean to be rude here, but what relationship?
Our friendship, Ridge. It may mean nothing to you, but it still means something to me. I'd like to maintain it, even though it's going to be virtually impossible once you marry Taylor.
I guess that's the price you pay, huh?
And you seem more than willing to pay it.
Want me to cancel my marriage for the sake of our relationship?
No, of course not.
Well, there you go then. Don't worry, you'll get over it. Just like you did when you married Dad.
Hello, Sally.
Well, if it isn't Bill Spencer. Come in, Mr. Spencer. Come in.
I had to come over here and tell you how terrible I feel about what happened to you in Hawaii.
You feel terrible about what happened to me?
Yes.
Now, why would you feel terrible about that?
Well, it put you in unnecessary torment.
But I put myself through that torment, didn't I? By not trusting my husband, by being jealous, suspicious, by thinking he was involved with that Julie DeLorean woman when she was with you the whole time.
The fact is, Sally, she wasn't with me. She went to Hawaii with Clark.
Oh, then why did you cover up for Clark initially?
I had my reasons.
I'm sure you did.
You don't seem too surprised about this.
Ah, stop it, Bill. What kind of patsy you trying to take me for, huh? Do you honestly think I didn't know my husband was there with that woman and not you? I got only one question about that whole caper. What you were doing there. Why did you go to Hawaii?
Sweetheart, how's everything going down here?
It's progressing.
When do I get my next report?
Well, I left one on your desk yesterday, Eric.
Well, Brooke, this is the biggest research project this company's ever been involved in. This fabric you're developing is going to determine the direction of the whole industry for the next 5 or 10 years. Now, I want a daily report. Get Ridge to help you.
Look, I don't need Ridge's help. I don't need anybody's help.
I'm sorry. You're under a lot of pressure. I shouldn't be leaning on you this heavily. You do need help, though.
Eric, I can do this myself, please.
Bro, look at you. You're tense. You're on the verge of tears. I don't want you carrying this whole thing all by yourself.
This is my project, mine. It's not Ridge's or anybody's. I'll do the work. and I'll make the breakthrough.
Brooke, that's not the way things are done, and you know it. And the fact of the matter is, Ridge has been helping you, and I want him to continue to do that. Do you understand?
I was in Hawaii on business.
Big business on the big island, huh?
Yes, we have an author who lives in Kona. He's writing a book on volcanoes.
Sounds like a hot seller. What happened? Did you run into Julie DeLorean on the beach?
Yes, something like that.
Something like that. And maybe it was just a coincidence that she invited you up to her room to discuss the publishing business, huh?
What are you getting at, Sally?
I'm already there, Bill. We both know why you went to Hawaii, and it didn't have anything to do with volcanic eruptions.
Just what are you trying to tell me?
I'm not trying to tell you anything. What I would like is for you to leave my office. Goodbye, Mr. Spencer.
What's with him?
He's a fool. Like all men. They're all fools, Saul. They come in all wrapped up in cellophane and they think we can't see right through 'em. Fools. Except for you, of course.
Sally? Sally, where are you going?
Somebody I gotta see. It's kind of like a mission of mercy. Take care of the store for me, will you?
Hey. What's with all these tears here?
It's like what you said, too much stress.
Do you want to back away from the project?
No.
Good. Because I don't want you to. It's too important. But so is your mental health.
I'm not going crazy.
I know you're not going crazy because I'm not going to let you.
Oh, Eric. You know, I'm so fortunate to have you. I don't think I tell you that enough.
I don't think either one of us says it enough. I'm very fortunate to have you, too.
When this project is over, let's go on a vacation or a long cruise or something.
Oh, God, I need that.
I need that too. I really need to spend some time with you.
All right. I suppose Ridge and Thorne could handle things while I'm gone. Although Ridge will be adjusting to a new life.
Well, don't worry about Ridge. I'm sure he'll do just fine.
Oh, I'm sure he will. He really seems to love that girl. All right. I'll tell you what, let's do. Let's make this happen. You and Ridge finish up the project, and then you and I will do something terribly special and terribly romantic.
Mother, come on in. What's up?
Well, I've missed seeing you. Oh, that's nice.
Thanks.
You love women, don't you?
They're all right sometimes.
Well, you design so beautifully for them that you must love them.
Yes, I do love them. So what brings you by?
Why did you do it?
Why'd I do what?
Why would you orchestrate this elaborate charade, saying that you're going to marry Taylor when you're not?
We have to talk, Mrs. Spencer.
Well, I can't imagine why.
It's about a trip I took this past week.
A trip.
Yes, I flew to Hawaii to be with my husband. I had every reason to believe that he was working there.
What could this possibly have to do with me?
But you see, Clark wasn't working. He was there with a woman, Julie DeLorean. She is an employee of your husband.
Sally, I just want you to wait a minute. If you're trying to pin Clark's extracurricular activities on Bill, don't even try.
Mr. Spencer was in Hawaii as well.
Bill.
Yes. I saw him. He was sharing a room with Julie DeLorean when I paid her a visit.
Oh, that's absolutely impossible. He's been in San Francisco for the last few days.
That's what he told you?
You're lying, Sally.
No. I wish I were. I wish it was all a bad dream, but I am not lying.
You actually saw him in a room with this woman. You actually saw him?
Yes, I'm sorry. I did.
Did he offer any explanation?
No, he didn't offer any explanation, but then his actions speak for themselves, don't they?
And just what exactly do those actions say, Sally?
They say that he's involved with this woman, that he became jealous and suspicious when he heard that she had gone off with Clark, and that he followed her there, just as I followed Clark.
Julie DeLorean.
I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have told you, but I just couldn't stand to see another woman deceived the way I was. I'm so sorry.
Bastard.
You've been to see Taylor.
I was just there.
Well, I don't really want to sound disrespectful, but I really don't owe you an explanation.
Are you embarrassed by this?
Not really.
Well, then why wouldn't you want to talk about it? Ridge, I'm curious. Did you really want to marry her, and do you want her to change her mind?
Yes, I wanted to marry her. I still do.
You're not the least bit upset by this rejection.
Well, you know me. I take these little setbacks as kind of a challenge.
You do want her to change her mind?
Yes. I'm not so sure it's going to work out that way, though.
I'm not so sure that it should work out that way.
Why not?
Because I'm not convinced that you're in love with her.
What makes you say that?
Ridge, you never talk about her. You never bring her around. The few times that I've seen the two of you together, there's absolutely no chemistry between you.
Well, she and I are just going through a love-hate kind of thing right now.
Oh, well, honey, that is usually the sort of thing that couples work out months in advance before they decide to get married. I don't think either one of you is ready for marriage. And to be absolutely honest with you, I'm surprised you're so anxious.
Oh, I'm not overly anxious. I think you're wrong. I think I am ready.
Well, give it some distance and then see how you feel.
The doctor's certainly encouraging that.
Fine. Then don't give her another thought for today. You know I'm going to give a birthday party for your father.
Yes, Brooke told me about that.
Oh, she did? Well, that's wonderful. And Brooke, by the way, will be there as well. I'm going to go and make sure Maria's taking care of everything. Honey, please leave the office early. I don't want you to be late for your father's birthday.
Mother,
What?
why'd you just tell me that?
Tell you what.
That Brooke was going to be at the party?
Did I say that?
Yes, you did.
Well, you're best friends, aren't you? See you later.
Thanks. Sally, that was my friend at the airport. Clark's plane just landed.
Good, we're ready for him.
Are you sure you wouldn't want me to handle this?
Yes, I'm sure. What do you think? I went to all this trouble to arrange this fabulous spectacle? To have somebody else handle the execution? No. No, I brought Clark Garrison into this company, and I will rid this company of Clark Garrison quickly, efficiently, and surgically, just like we planned. The fool thought he got away with it, you know? Well, he's got no idea what's waiting for him back here. He's got no idea at all.